So, hi guys, we are back. It is Monday and weekend's over, so happy Motivation Monday. I did skip all weekend, but it's for a purpose. I actually went out and had a weekend out since it was my first weekend off and I don't even know how long. And it actually was my first time out by myself, like going out into the city and not drinking. So I actually did document how it was. If you follow my Snapchat or Insta story, you got to see some of it. And for a little bit more detail, you can head over to my blog and I'll go into detail about what I did and how fun it was and if I ran into any hurdles or not. You can go check that out and I'll link it below. But in typical fashion, here we are again. The clips are coming to you, and after these, I'll give a follow-up. All right, enjoy guys, thanks. Good morning. So right now I'm literally driving to work sober, day number 2 of being sober, and I just got into town because I have to go on the freeway or interstate to, well, it's just a damn highway to get from my town to the next town over where I work. And this morning, of all mornings, I'm driving along going 75, and all of a sudden all of the traffic slows down, and I'm like, what is this? Why are we, there's no construction, what is happening? Then I realized obviously we've all slowed down because there's a cop in front of us. So we're not even going the speed limit. So I just kind of at first I get nervous because for the past month and a half I've been drunk every morning driving to work and not past a cop. And this time, on my second morning of being sober, I'm passing a cop. And I just thank God and thank my lucky stars that I was not inebriated this time driving to work. I had my seatbelt on, everything was good, so I just started going to speed limit and I passed that damn cop without any worries in the world. And that feels really good. I know that's such a sad, small, little pathetic victory, but it feels really good, damn it. And today is day number 2. Yesterday was awesome. I went to work, studied, came home, went to the gym, came home, studied some more. I felt prepared for my test because why? Now there went a cop right there, and he could have got me because I'm recording as I'm literally driving. But no, I studied. I feel prepared for the test today. I'm gonna go to work, go to class, and go to the gym when I get off, and study some more when I'm done at the gym. I feel like we're gonna have a really nice, good, productive day. Enjoy your day. Bye. Hi. So today did start out as a productive day. It was a productive day, but not as productive as I would have liked. I did go to work, stayed sober. I still didn't take my debit card because I'm still doing that whole thing where I just don't take it with me. I make sure everything's ready before I go, and I shouldn't really have a cause for needing money. But yeah, just in case. Not buying liquor. So I got off work, went to class, did amazing actually on my quiz. I think I got a 90. Well, no, I won't say amazing. I did good. Way better than last time. I was actually prepared for this one. I retained the knowledge that I studied. Wondered why, because I'm not getting drunk during studying. But I did come home. I ate, did good, resisted going to the liquor store. I got up, I took a little nap, a 30-minute nap, and then went to the gym. Had a pretty good leg day. Had a nice leg day. My legs are sore right now. Standing is already difficult. But, of course, the itching for some weird reason, it came back, I guess, more intense than it had been, because it had been, I was able to function with it happening. It would just be an itch on my knee or an itch on my shoulder, and I was fine. But it came back, after my workout. I just could not think of anything else that I wanted. So I was I'm gonna resist getting liquor. So I tried to actually do stuff until it was past time that you could buy liquor. I kept working out, which is probably why my leg day was so good. I kept working out, and then I went to Walmart and I bought my groceries for this coming week. I bought them for the rest of the week, and I was okay, I'm doing good. And then I left Walmart and I was oh God, you still have an hour left when you can get liquor. And needless to say, didn't resist. I got liquor. And if you can't tell, I'm already a little bit inebriated right now. But hopefully, I'm tapering off. I didn't get the 750. I got the little guy. I think it's called a fifth. Hold on, I will show you. I think yeah, this is a fifth. So
I like tapered off. I'm not doing as bad, but it's still not good. So like, I don't know, like my next plan is if I can function with just the fifth and not the 750, then we'll just keep going down, and then there will be nothing. And once we're at nothing, we stay at nothing. Because also remember, I have Kaylee's wedding coming soon and her bachelorette party coming soon. Really don't want to be drunk for that. I want to remember every moment of my best friend getting married. So, yeah. But that's for tonight's events. Good, bad, still working in progress. So, stay tuned and fuck! I'm really mad at myself, but we'll see how this improves, because it can do nothing but improve from here. Night. Hi guys, so we're back. My workout is done. Hope you enjoyed those 2 clips. I'm home actually working on the Betrunken Broad blog post, the next blog post. So I will post that tomorrow, so look for that. I'll link it in this video, hopefully. Well, since I post it tomorrow, I'll probably just link it on Facebook or Insta, and you can go to it that way. So actually with those 2 videos, I do remember, I actually remember doing this several times, where I would decide that, okay, I'm going to try and be sober now. And then the very next day I would fail and I would drink again. I actually repeating that cycle, I remember, because it would get to be so hopeless, but it would feel so hard for me to stop. Like, I didn't know how to stop. I didn't know what to do. I would try meetings. It didn't really work. I just remember it being just a really hopeless cycle and just going on and on and on until I did finally quit and got like a foothold on it. But that's what a lot of my alcoholic journey was, where I would decide, like, okay, I'm going to do it now. Like, I'm ready. This is it. And I'd fail. I'd fail a lot. I'd fail over and over again. And now looking back, I guess I've developed kind of a twofold approach to it. I do at least practice what they tell you to do in AA, where you just take it one day at a time. Sometimes it's 1 minute at a time. You go just like second by second by second, saying, I made it now. Then another second goes by, and I made it now. Another second, and I made it now. But you don't take on more than you can handle. Like, admit that you're human and admit that you can fail. It's a possibility. Like, nothing's perfect. Nothing always goes how you want it to. So at any point, you can definitely mess it up, but just don't try to focus on that and make that your goal, or make that your, I guess, primary focus. So I just honestly try to live in the moment and be present and know that for this moment right now, I'm not drinking. So that's what works for me. I know that there are different things that work for different people and whatnot, but you really do have to find what works for you. It's a trial and error, and believe me, I failed a lot of times. These 2 clips being back to back, just so happened to be one of the times that I got it recorded that I failed a lot. I failed a lot in Houston, failed a lot here. It's just part of the journey. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. The dynamic, I guess, is about to change pretty soon. So I hope you like the changes that are coming, but please do stay tuned. Please continue to share, like, subscribe, that whole thing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Happy Monday.